Hello, friends. Sometimes what happens is we start recording a scene with our iPhone or any other camera in the portrait orientation, and we suddenly decide to change it to the landscape mode without stopping the recording. Now, after the recording is complete, if you play back or watch that video on a computer directly or after uploading to YouTube or something like that, you will see that the first part of the video shows up upright, but the rest of it will be seen rotated by 90 degrees, and you would wonder how may I rotate the video to make things look upright. And this is where the video editors like iMovie come to the rescue. And please note that iMovie is a application freely available to Mac users, and I will show you how you could rotate the whole or parts of the video that didn't look upright. So let me start by first opening the iMovie editor, for which you have several ways to open it, but I would simply go to the launchpad and click on the iMovie uh, icon, and then I will proceed to upload the video that I would want to rotate. For that, you could upload, import to any of the event that you may already have, or you may create your own new event for this purpose. But I'm going to use the existing event that I had created earlier. And this is the video that I have that I recorded in that manner that I described earlier. For example, if you simply select it and play it, you would see that, let me just drag it to the timeline first, and it is easier for me to play. And now if you play, you see it is upright initially, but now I rotated my iPhone, and then when I play it back like this, it is completely rotated after that point. And so that's what you don't want to see in your video playback later on, and you would want to rotate it. So now what you can do to rotate the video. You, first of all, before you do, you have two options of rotating. You may rotate the whole video if you don't have a lot in the beginning and mostly recorded in the rotated or landscape mode. Um, but sometimes the initial part may also be much longer, and you would want to keep that way. And then you may want to rotate only the part after you rotated your camera. So um, in that case, you would have to first of all split the video at the point when you rotated your iPhone or your camera, and then you rotate only the part after that point. So first of all, let me show you how you can rotate the whole video if you don't care about the initial part of the video. For this case, you simply select this and then go to this crop button, and which will open you the rotation buttons, left rotation or right rotation. Each will rotate the video by 90 degrees. There is no smaller angle possible for rotation. Now, for example, if you rotate leftwards, then and if you play, so now the latter part looks all right, and the initial part is now rotated 90, by 90 degrees. You may be fine with that if the initial part is not a lot, but most of the times that may not be the case. So you would want to split that first. So if you want to rotate the whole video, you can simply select the video in this browser area, um, but and then save this video by going to file and then share and then file, or simply YouTube or whatever, wherever you want to save it or upload it to. But if you are interested in rotating only the part of the video, then you would have to first of all look at the point where the transition happened. I would I would, I mean, sometimes the transition may take some time, and so the process is not abrupt. It doesn't happen in 1 second or 0 second. So you have to decide a point in that transition region, where you want to split the video. For example, in my case, I would split at this point. So click here, bring this bar at this point, and then right click, and on that menu you would see the split clip option. Click that, and now you split it that. You can now rotate this part or that part. So you want to keep that clip as it is, but you want to rotate this part. So for that, select this clip which you want to rotate, and then go to the same crop button. Open these two of the buttons, and which way do you want to rotate? I would rotate this way. It depends on how you rotated your phone or how your video is recorded. And so now I rotated this one. You may have other parts of the video which may have been rotated again, and so again you split that and rotate the part that you want to rotate. And that's how you do it. Once all the necessary clips are rotated, select all of the clips by pressing Command A, and you will see the clips highlighted by the yellow boundaries. Then go to File, and then Share, and then File or YouTube. I would save it in some. I will save it with some name, and that's how you save it. So that's how you do it. There may be other better ways with other applications. If you do, feel free to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.